welcome to my channel. This is my second YouTube channel. The first one is a family vlog. That's why you have myself, my beautiful 2-year-old daughter Adiva, and family and all the stuff that could be going on in our family. But this channel is basically for you and I to connect on a one-on-one base. So yeah, it's gonna be about lifestyle, health, fitness, religion, food, relationships, crisis. I'm here for the good times, and I'm also here when you need me to be here for you as well. That simply means in the bad times. I'm not going to be saying that everything's going to be all rosy. We know how life can get. There are ups and downs, but I'm going to be here for you guys as you need me. I'll cut to the chase. As you can tell from the title of this channel or of this video, it says that surviving as a young single parent. Nobody likes to hear that. It's a pretty hard topic. But let me just clarify something. So as a young single parent, it could be like you're married but you're living by yourself with your child or children, or it could mean that you are unmarried and you have a child and you're living alone. Either way, it's the same. It's the same thing. So I'm just going to be addressing some key points of how I survive, or how I'm surviving being a single parent. It's pretty hard. If you're a mom and you're watching this show, or if you're a dad and you're watching this channel, this video right now, you know how hard it is to raise kids. It's not an easy journey at all. People make it sound easy, but it's not. And no matter how tough you are, there's still that void that you're trying to fill. Like you feel you're not doing your best. We all want to be the best parents that we can, but sometimes you feel you're not doing what you should. And it's okay. It's okay. So I'm just going to be discussing the tips that I personally have been applying in my own life to basically manage and control, put my parenting and in check with my daughter. So the first thing that I would say, yes, I have my points right in front of me. So the first thing that I would say is I pray. I am a very I'm a religious and a spiritual being. I am a Christian. So that's my go-to. I think everyone has a different go-to. When you're in distress or when you're sad, we all have a self-defense mechanism. Like we all, resort into something. But that's mine. I actually go into prayers and I ask, Lord, I need you to help me, because I feel like I'm losing, I'm failing, I'm weak. I can't do this for myself, So I pray, and then somehow I get help. I just get the answers that I need. I pray, I read my Bible. I actually study my Bible, and then I ask the Lord to show me how He wants me to address this issue, or whatever issue it is at the point. If it's my 2-year-old right now, they call them the terrible twos. And we all know, if you're a parent and have a child, you know what it's like. You know what the word terrible two could mean. And then she's becoming a mini adult, wanting her own things, wanting her own dress and all that. Making her own decisions at that age. But then we have to seek guidance on how to control that. So yeah, the first thing I do is pray. And then the second thing I do is I reach out to my community. I'm in a very small town. I'm Stratford in Ontario, Canada, as I mentioned in my first channel. So I reach out to my community. It was very hard for me to do that, because I am one that likes to, I'm extroverted, but at the same time I think I'm introverted, because I'm only comfortable around my own circle, if you know what that means. So it's hard for me to speak up and talk to people and let them know how I am feeling at the time. So what I do is I reach out to my community and I talk to them and I tell them, like, I need help. I need you guys to come and help me. I cannot do this for myself. I'm gonna go again, my camera cut me out, but I will go on. Especially when my daughter was a little younger, I was actually almost suffering from depression. Actually, I was suffering from depression for a long time. And yeah, and I didn't even know about it. So I had to reach out to the community, and I'm like, you guys have to help me. I don't know what's going on. So I would say, even though you feel like you're a burden to people, please reach out to the community, ask for help, and help will come through. I promise you, you're not alone. You need to reach out. But if you stay by yourself and try to do it on your own, it's going to be extremely hard. Extremely hard, I promise you. Please don't. Okay, the third thing I did is I wasn't ashamed to ask for help. Like I said, I always ask, like, if I see a person who is willing to help me, or a set of people who are willing to help me, I ask for help. Remember the saying that a mom or a parent gives birth to the child, but it takes a village to raise the child. You cannot raise your child by yourself. You cannot do that. Okay? It's pretty hard, you know? So I ask for help. I want to know what I'm doing wrong, what I could do better, or ways to make it easier, to help, to assist my daughter. So that's why I always seek help. The next thing I do, I always ask questions. Like when I see people who are experienced, parents, grandparents, elderly people, I ask questions like, am I doing this okay? What can I do better? How do I raise my child in a way that I'm not taking baggage from how I was raised and then bringing it to my child? Because sometimes, even though you think you were raised properly, our parents had their own baggage that they were going through, and somehow it's impacted our lives and impacted affected our inner child. And then we have to kind of somehow work on that so we don't transfer that to our own children, if you know what I mean. That's a different topic entirely. I would go into that on a more deeper detail later. But ask questions and ask for advice. The next step I would recommend is seeking medical assistance. If you think you don't have a mental problem, and I don't mean this in a way like if you think that you are mad, or it doesn't have to be insane. You need to check to make sure that you are sane mentally to be able to raise your child, because medically, statistically, 80% of women I take that back. 1 in 8 women suffer depression after childbirth. Please seek medical guidance if you feel like you're depressed, you're sad. Ask for help. Go to the doctor and get all the help you need, because your children, if they're twins or your babies, they need you. So you need to be safe. You need to be sane for them. So seek medical attention. And the last step I would say is it's okay to take time off. Guys, take time off. If you need it, take it. Okay? Take your time off and relax. It's okay to say, Grandma, it's your turn to watch my child today for the whole week, for the whole month, for 3 months. It doesn't matter. You need your sanity. Take your time off and relax. I feel bad too when I take time off, but I realize that I need to be sane for myself and for my daughter, so I have to take time off. It's important it doesn't matter whatever break. No one should justify your time off. Okay? I hope these points were really clear, and I hope you really enjoyed my video. Please like, share, subscribe. This is my new channel, guys, so I'm just here to talk to you about everything. So this is the first topic for this week. I'm super excited for more topics next week. But guys, please like, share, subscribe, and also comment. Okay, let me know what your thoughts are on this. If you have any contributions, any more advice, we all want to learn, right? Networking. Please let me know what your thoughts are on this, and I will see you in my next channel. Thank you so much for having me, guys. Love you, and I will see you next time. Once again, it's Amaka here, where no day disappoints. Bye.